I have proof that this is a simulation. I have definitive proof that we live in a simulation. Now, first off, I didn't cause COVID. I wasn't anywhere near China when it happened, and I wasn't in contact with any Chinese person. I don't even speak Chinese. I'm learning though, but yeah, that wasn't me. Um, Now that's out of the way, let's talk about how I have proof that this is a simulation. So, I have superpowers. Okay, you can call it magic or superpowers, whatever. I have it. Why would I have it? I'm nobody. I I am nobody. I grew up on an island in the middle of nowhere. Why would this ego have powers? It doesn't make sense. It's just too much of a coincidence. So, my theory is that base reality, this is a copy of base reality. And somewhere in the matrix, the grand matrix, all of you have egos like me with powers, and we're all just living in copies of base reality. I'm not sure if they're connected in any way. Maybe if you die here, you go to your own copy of the simulation. Sure, maybe. Or maybe your dreams are windows into the other simulations, what we like to call the multiverse. I don't think this is base reality. There's too much weirdness, and like, where are all the aliens? Have you heard of that argument where the simulation has yet to simulate all the aliens in this infinite universe because it's just too much computing power to have that much information? So, my theory is that we're all in a simulation of base reality waiting for a special event that will happen billions of years from now in this galaxy. I'll explain it in my games. I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to spoil it. That's the only reason I'm not gonna reveal it here, but billions of years from now, there will be an event where the purpose of life will be very evident, at least in this galaxy. So yeah, watch out for my games. I explain everything in them. So why should you care? Because there is a chance that when you die here, you can go to your own simulation where you have powers. I'm sure you already have an ego. So, like me, I have an ego. And attached to this ego is magical powers. And I'm sure when you go to your simulation, you'll have magical powers or whatever the hell you programmed into that simulation. Probably the same thing because, like, that would be too crazy if there was something more than just magic or superpowers. Maybe like dimensional manipulation. That'd be too crazy. So, most likely, most simulations have the one, which is the guy with the ego and the powers, magic or superpowers. Basically, I've given up my beliefs that this is real, any of this is real. Like, honestly, why would I have powers? It doesn't make any sense. I have them though, but and you know, I should have died several times already. But I'm still here. And that doesn't make sense either. So, you know, just what I'd like to say is just let go of the bullshit. Just stop hating the person who might potentially kill you. You know, just let go of the fear. None of this is real. We're in a simulation, guys. I have proof. We'll make it to Mars. We'll make it to Alpha Centauri. We'll make it out into deep space. We will become a spacefaring civilization. and let's just have fun with it. Just everybody as one. Just exploring space. Why not? Why do we have to fight each other? Why do we have to fight each other? Because of our pride and like our egos? They're not real. This is all simulation, guys. Like, you programmed yourself. Okay, the only reason you have those emotions is because of Agent Smith's argument that the first Matrix was a paradise where everyone will be, where there will be no suffering, where everyone will be happy. And, it turned out to be a disaster because nobody would accept it. So the only reason you have those emotions is because we programmed them into this simulation for realism. But it doesn't mean that you have to be defined by it. It's just there as an option for you to contemplate, for you to experience. But once those moments of experience pass, just let it go. Just let go of all that bullshit. This is not real, guys. None of this is real. You don't have to fear death. You don't have to fear anything. Let's just keep those positive emotions flowing and just march into the future. Together. Not necessarily as one. Maybe, I have this theory about threes, being in threes. One might be pushing it, like, I don't think we can really unite the world, or like whatever galactic federation we have in the distant future. Yeah, we'll explore space as three. I explain it in the games. Not as one, but as three. Okay, that's okay. That's all I have to say. Contemplate it. Contemplate this, or don't. really, it doesn't really matter. See you in the next simulation, guys.